Make it happen. All right, now. Good Lord. Whoever this company is, I don't even remember. We literally ejected our last piece of garbage internet provider. Okay. I'm gonna let the other stream die, and I'm gonna refresh this one here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna refresh the stream, and I'm gonna let everybody get in. I'm gonna treat everybody else on the other end of this as if they're a first-time viewer or the first time they're watching this thing. All right. So welcome to the channel. It is the 200 subscriber celebration where I'm going to eat this thing right here. This is a very spicy chip, and it is starting to get kind of old. Make sure that this is up and YouTube is not being a piece of garbage. No, that's not what I want. I want my channel. Boom. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we got Gert is in. What's up, Gert? Gert! Made it. Alright, so we got one. We got one person back. I told you I was going to fix this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my channel, and nobody will be able to see this anyway. I'm going to go ahead and take down the last stream. I'm not even going to mess with it. So, thank you all for stopping by. Hello. Welcome. What's going on? So, just give me a second here. We are going to eat this spicy chip. Alright. And now it won't even show that it exists. YouTube is trying to gaslight me. They're like, oh, it never happened. I know for a fact that this happened. Okay, well, let's see. Alright, so I got 2 people back. I need to get a few more people back. Please, for the love of God, show this to me. This. Just delete it forever. It's private. It's gone. Save. Get rid of it. Oh, fun. YouTube. Fun. Okay. Post the bad boy on Twitter. Post the bad boy in chat. Okay, in Discord. So, we're back, everybody. We're back. I even restarted Discord. I wanted to, or not Discord. I even restarted OBS. So we're going to let Help for Gamers get in. We're going to let Stanplay get in if she's still on her way. This is why everybody should get in the Discord. In fact, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Copy. Blah. In here. Boom. Pin it. You look in chat. There's a link to the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you're making a mistake. Because YouTube or the internet or OBS, I've literally had OBS fail midstream. Had to restart OBS. So, if you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. That way you can always be notified, guaranteed, when I'm about to stream, when I'm about to put up a video. So, we're going to eat the spicy chip as a celebration. I want to thank everybody for being a subscriber to my channel. Now, if you look, 2021 chip. It is very old because it took a long time for everybody to get in and join the channel. But we're here now. We finally did it. We are there. So everybody gets to watch me suffer in their delight, my pain. It's going to be a wonderful time. There's a few more things that I was about to say last stream that just collapsed. But there are a couple more announcements for the channel. So now that we have all 4 people who were watching back, I'm going to give everybody a few more minutes to find the correct stream now. I took down the other one. Hopefully there's nobody like stuck in limbo. Though knowing YouTube and the life, that's just the way it goes. Someone's going to be watching an old video and they're gonna believe that this never happened. And I don't know. Anyway. But there's a few more promises I actually am going to make for the channel. A few more things I'm going to deliver, right? And 200 subscriber mark was like the line. That was the line, and now we're here. So I'm going to go get a couple of things for your entertainment value, and we'll get ready here in a little bit. We lost somebody. Hopefully they come back, but we're going to start here in about 5 minutes. I'm going to give everybody the same amount of time. Same amount of time, and then at the 20-minute mark total, 20 minutes after the hour, wherever you are. Shepard, what's up, man? Thank you very much. At 20 minutes after the hour, which is 5 minutes from now, we will be eating this bad boy right here. So I'm going to get some things, and I'll be right back. Who did we lose? Oh, I think we got somebody back. So we got Hell, Crash, Girth, and then the fourth person I don't think spoke up in the last chat when we had. So I don't know who we lost. But three main. I counted 4 earlier. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. But Shepard's in now. So I gathered what is Warhead's soda, and hopefully the Warhead soda is as sour as I want it to be, right? So not only are we going to punish ourselves by eating a very spicy chip, we're going to like double. Oh, that light is. It's great for face. It's not great for anything else. Wunderbar. So what if I tilted it down, took the glare off of it? Haha. All right. Anyway, we have Warhead soda. And not only are we going to punish ourselves by eating something incredibly spicy, we're also going to punish ourselves by drinking things that are hopefully very sour. I have here a nice ice cold glass of cucumber water, and hopefully that does not make the burning worse. We will see. No, Health for Gamers. We have not eaten it yet. I don't know how bad the delay is on the stream, but it should be pretty good. Shotgun them all, I would die. If the chip doesn't do me in, shotgunning all 3 of those would probably finish the job. That would be it right there. So we are T-minus 2 minutes from this from the chip challenge. I want to make sure everybody gets an opportunity to come in and witness that. Yeah. So make sure you turn the volume all the way down. That way everybody. Also, click. All right. Sorry, had to do something. Show the chip. Show the chip. All right, sorry. I had to do some off-camera stuff. I have a makeshift curtain just in case. There are some things that are going to have to happen. So, I have in my hand, this is effectively it. Yes, I'm blocking the cam on purpose. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yes, okay. This is the chip. Sometimes I have to do stuff. Sometimes I have to do stuff. I have a little camera curtain. Thank you, Hal. Okay, so warning. Do not eat if you're sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers or nightshades, or capsaicin, or pregnant. How did they know? Any medical conditions, keep out of reach of children, most certainly. Ooh, maybe I should wear gloves. Should I wear gloves? I'm going to have a glove on one of my hands. I'm going to operate with a glove. I cook with a lot of spicy foods, and sometimes, particularly when I'm doing like habanero and spicier, I wear gloves. So I might, if I have some gloves in the kitchen, I'm going to go get some gloves here in a second. Okay, so any medical conditions, keep out of reach of children, wash your hands with soap, and do not touch your eyes. Duh, right? other sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance. Should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea, I have here a safety net. My safety net is over here off camera. Because if anything really bad does happen, this person can, yes, don't write, yes, this is the greatest trip of my life, and to start rubbing into my eyes. That would be hilarious. Anyway, I have a safety net who, in the event of catastrophic failure and something very terrible happens, will probably cut the stream and scoot this little curtain here, whoop, over the camera. So we're gonna make sure that we are being as safe as possible. The 2021 Pocky One Chip Challenge. Now I'm going to get a glove, one extremely hot tortilla chip. It's also going to be extremely stale. This baby is old. So, you're next. Okay, that's it. For the record, it expired presumably January, February, March 15th, 2022. This is almost exactly 1 year expired. Yeah! Not the first time we've eaten expired food here on the stream. But so long as I don't pass out, all of this is going to be live to the viewers, and I most certainly am going to get to keep this up. So everybody, Fire Ingot, what's up, buddy? We're about to do the spiciness. Let's go. It's happening. It's happening. All right. Let me get a knife and hopefully a glove. My kitchen gloves, we don't have any of them. Okay, alright, so we gotta be careful. No kitchen gloves. What else was I gonna get? Kitchen gloves and a knife. A Kniffy, eh? The knife I brought in the kitchen is not where I thought it would be. Or in the second location of where I thought it would be. Okay? Well, scissors and bare hands. We'll do this old school. We're going to use scissors and bare hands. Since I'm not a bear, I do not operate bare hands very well at all. So, alright. Burning questions, ready to have burning answers. Oh, there most certainly is incoming a burning answer. Now, I cannot do a top-down camera. That was good. If he dies, I call dibs on his MTG collection. No Crash. That is going to be the legacy gift for my children. And they can split it, at whatever point. Nowadays, maybe they need to sell it sooner than later. We'll see. I don't know. We don't know if Wizards of the Coast is going to continue setting their entire company on fire. Welcome back, Shepard. All right, so we got basically everybody in. This is happening. Yeah, I'm going to stab myself in the leg with a pair of scissors because my knife that I had put up earlier by my family is not where I took the knife from originally. It fell into a black hole. And the kitchen gloves that we usually keep in the kitchen are also not in the kitchen. So again, off camera, you don't know, my helper over here has a great big smile on her face because she knows she's messing me up. All right. It's decorated inside. Okay, one chip challenge. A mere mortal who thinks they have what it takes, you, versus the Reaper, one otherworldly demon fueled by the hottest peppers known to man. Yeah, they'll probably win. I feel like that is probably a given there. I don't think I'm not strong enough. Alright, so what to expect? Pain. More pain. Oh, I'm sorry. I should read it. Made with Carolina Reaper pepper and scorpion pepper. Yep. Straight from hell chip. Yes. Was created for the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain. You guys will get to enjoy the pleasure of my intense heat and pain. 1 spicy punch. Round 2, scorpion sting. Okay, so fire, hurty mouth, punch in mouth. Then lightning bolts, presumably, and then being stung by a scorpion. And then it shows a scorpion, and then it shows the tail of a scorpion. So I guess it's going to show me a scorpion, then it's going to pinch me, probably in my face, and then it's going to sting me, probably in my face. Then round 3, vision disruptor. Yeah, great. It tells you your eyes will rain X's. That's probably like needles or some, I don't know, piles of sharp things. But that's what that one is. Round 4 is the gut slash. That is where the scorpion that you just ate via your mouth, obviously, is going to cut you open and try and crawl out of your insides, I assume. I could only predict it. And then being roasted, hot mouth, fire, melty face. So I'm going to give you guys a nice little view of that. On the inside, it's going to be a good time. The misery and suffering that pervades all existence in chip form. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is the sheer weight of knowing that nothing in the universe matters because it's all coming to a grinding halt at some point in time. Ultimately, the heat death of the universe, that crushing soul existence in a physical form that I'll be putting in my face. And then hopefully not chasing it too quickly right away with the cucumber water. Oh, nice, like a little poster. Destroyed. We're going to be destroyed. All right. So, choose my challenger. There is the haunted ghost pepper, the fiery chili limon, jalapeno tropical. That's probably actually pretty good. It's hot. The zesty salsa is kind of hot. Mucho nacho cheese is not hot. Okay. The fiery chili lemon's super hot. And the haunted ghost pepper is frickin' hot. It says frickin'. This one just says, oh, it's Carolina Reaper and Scorpion. Oh, it's extremely hot. So it is the pinnacle. It is up here. It's above me. It's stronger than I am. 5 minutes, I am powerless. 10 minutes, I am powerful. 30 minutes, I'm supercharged. And then 1 hour, I'm invincible. Like, just, I don't know. I don't know what invincible looks like. I can't. I'm not a heavy metal singer. I don't know. All right. I do like spicy food, Fire Ingot. I had a breakfast burrito today. So that's what's on the little poster. And the last insert is Face the Reaper. Pocky. Any last words? Rules for the challenge. Eat the entire chip. Duh. Wait as long as possible before eating or drinking anything. Okay. Post your reaction on social media. Already on it. So, those things are already happening. Those things are certainly going to happen. I'll keep the poster, but I'm going to need this container here to contain the packaging. Oh, okay. All right, we're doing this. Without further delay, I'm going to hurt myself very, very badly. I'm going to do my best not to get on my lips. Oh, I wish I had gloves. I'm getting gloves. Getting gloves. Alright, okay. Alright, we're back. Got him. Got your gloves. You're here. I'm ready for my examination, doctor. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be a great time. Okay. Okay. I usually keep some in the kitchen. I keep gloves in the kitchen for this very specific. Okay. All right. All right. Seal is officially broken. Ooh. Okay. Yep. And this is why I chose gloves. What a good and smart move. All right. This is, oh, it's already broken. Perfect. I was going to break the chip so I could fit it all into my mouth. But now I do not need to break the chip. I'm going to set this down. To prove there is nothing left in the package here, because I don't have a top-down camera, I'll give this thing a little wiggle. And I'll show the two pieces of the chip together. There is 2 crumbs somewhere of the chip missing. I'm not going to go fishing for them because I feel like there might be an imminent danger beyond what I'm doing, obviously. So let's do this. It's already bad. That was really bad. Oh, that's fucking terrible. Oh, it's already happening. Oh, and it just gets worse. Oh my God. Ugh. Oh, this is so bad. Oh my God, my entire head is on fire. Oh. Those have to go. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, holy shit. Ugh. Oh. I cannot answer questions. Oh. Alright, I'm not bearable. I'm a little girl. Oh, that was so nice. Oh, that was, yep. Oh my God. Ugh. That is the most painful thing I've ever put in my face. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Oh. Ooh. Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh. Ugh. Uh, it gets worse and worse and worse. Ugh. Oh my God. Oh. Ugh. Oh, my tummy. Oh, my tummy. Oh. Ugh. Oh my God, this is fucking awful. Oh. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh. Milk is not helping. The milk is not helping. Oh my God. Oh. Ugh. This is most certainly the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. This is probably the dumbest thing I've done in my life. I can't prove that because I can't remember any of the other dumb things I've ever done up to this point. Now they seem much less dumb. I've jumped off of buildings, like to the ground. What other dumb things have I done? I don't know. I can't remember. The cucumber water is very good. Of course I do. Probably drugs, hell. Doing drugs is probably the dumbest thing I ever did in my life. However, if I put that entire season of stupidity into this amount of time, I still think this is a dumber mistake. I don't know. Oh my fucking God. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, crash! I've already considered that, my friend. I was thinking about rubbing the little victory poster on my eyeballs. Really sealing the deal here. Oh, I'm shaking. It's so painful, I'm shaking. Good Lord. Oh. Oh. No, I had to get ice, skirt. I have milk here. I had to get ice because it's physically terrible. Like, it's physically making my head hot. Oh my God, I'm physically shaking. Oh, this is so bad. And it's not stopping. I had 2 glasses. I'll say that cucumber water is far more effective than milk. Milk, it just tastes like I'm like drinking dairy syrup. Oh. Yeah, it would have to be pretty far out, Gert. Oh, the sour pop is going to be like the next season. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh my fucking God. So yeah, by the way, am I gonna prove myself in my life? Okay. One video to go back. Everybody really enjoys my Fiesta chicken video. It's very simple and very tasty and easy, and like anybody can make it. It requires 0 skill. I apologize for that. There is like no way I could have left that in my head. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah. This is incredibly bad. Oh, it hurts my tummy. So, I gotta prove myself in one way. If I can improve myself in one way, does that have to be realistic? Because I have an unrealistic way I would love to improve myself. There's one unrealistic way I wish I could improve myself, because it's impossible. Oh my God. This is so bad. Oh. I cannot answer question number 5. I don't want to answer question 5 because that would make the video take a very much different direction, and I'm gonna abstain from answering. Okay. if I could improve myself in any way, I would make it to where I never have to sleep. And didn't face any negative health effects from not sleeping. The only thing I get on this earth is time. And half of my time is spent with my eyes closed. To give you an idea, I have to get a new editing software because my editing software became useless after the update. The last, holy fuck, system update. So I would have to learn new things. Oh God. Excuse me, I apologize. And after eating this chip, I've most certainly hastened my death. So I have even less time now on this earth. And so if I could spend the sleep hours for everybody else gaining knowledge, I could increase my productivity by 2, right? I could spend my nights doing all of the study that it requires to become like a proper adult that not only is well informed but also well educated and also taught, right? Self-taught very many things. I could learn languages, learn how to literally like software, video editing, market research, I could improve the quality of this channel by a very large margin just by not having to sleep. And I can't answer question number 5. I do feel like my stomach is going to explode. However, I have to remind myself that it needs to stay in my stomach. Oh, it's finally cooling off. And my tummy is full. Hurty tummy. There was a monk who would like meditate instead of sleep. We might even be talking about the same guy, hell. Ugh. I have certainly heard of this gentleman. But I'm sure he still takes a rest. I truly believe that there is so much information to be learned that it would take many, many lifetimes to acquire the majority of what there is to know. And maybe you would never even know all that there is to know. An immortal would most certainly have not a boring existence, probably for no less than easily 1,000 years. Perhaps 50,000 years in terms of lifetimes. That's 10 to 50 lifetimes worth of information. You could read every book, beat every video game, learn every language, study every culture, learn to cook every meal, and there would still be so much to learn in terms of human knowledge. Like Highlander Immortal, there can only be one. Look, after how I took this chip, I'm certain I'm not going to make it, Gert. So I hope it's not like Highlander. Oh. Vampires, yeah, that comes to mind. And vampires, like, I think vampires have been a popular, like, immortal for since their inception. I don't even know if the original vampires were immortal. I don't know. I suppose that could be information that I could gather. Good Lord. I might have to, like, take an intermission, chat. This is insanity. Oh, it's only been like 30 minutes. At least the worst half is over. Holy smokes. My body's actually swelling up. This is like so painful. Like, it is wacky. This is crazy. Help for gamers, I understand, buddy. No, Gert. No, Gert. No, sir. I fear that I have, like, there has to be a family friendly version of this phrase. And it's very difficult for me to think of it. Excuse me. I'm thinking, hold on. There has to be a family friendly version of this phrase. But let's just say I think I did the big firework before all the other small fireworks, if you kind of understand the phrase that I'm thinking of. You know, if you're a young man and you met a very wonderful lady, but you're not quite experienced, and or perhaps you get a little too excited, there's that early thing that you can do that kind of ruins it for you, the young man, right away. I feel like this chip was that thing. I've transcended time and space after eating one. By 3, you'll meet God. Oh, 100%, Gert. By 8-3, I'd certainly meet my maker. I'm very confident that that would be a one-way trip to meet God. Yeah, you got that right. And plus, if you had unlimited time, you could literally go back and listen to all the music that ever existed. Watch the old movies. Like, you could literally live through time. You know, you spend a week in the 20s, and then a week in the 50s, or maybe a month or a year, I suppose. Oh my God. Oh, the pain is finally subsiding. Oh. So the other announcements. The other announcements for the channel. Crash Test is aware of this already. Crash Test is aware of this already. But I have some dedicated money for a new computer. And so I will be getting, and I don't know how soon, but it's like, in terms of soon, it's going to be like the next couple months. Maybe even within the month. Maybe not within this month. It's already late in the month. But in the next probably 30 to 40 days, I'll be getting a new PC. And by getting a new PC, it opens the door to being able to relaunch Minecraft, and I'll get to experience like all the new Minecraft stuff that came out, which is going to be wonderful. I've not gotten to do any of the new Minecraft stuff yet. I'll be able to play Risk, like, so on like cool, calm, and like chill days, I can literally play Risk online. Can we donate some? That'd be great. Chris, I have a Patreon. And my Patreon, I am this on Patreon. However, let me check something here. Yep, yep, that is correct. That is that. And I can't remember what my personal one is. Like Okay. And the other one, well, I'm just gonna leave that one up. That's the one. That's my creator one, and I've not done much with it because again I don't have much time and I can't edit patron exclusive. That's terrible. Oh. By the way, that chip is the most disgusting flavor you can put in your mouth. I would be willing to bet there is a large swath of varieties of poopy that tastes better than that chip. And every time I burp, I get the gases, like the gas form of the flavor, like in my nose and mouth. And it makes me nauseous. It is awful. It is a vile flavor, and I do not like it. Hi, Stamp Play. Welcome into the stream. Remember, you can always go back and watch this, because I'm going to leave this up. I'm finally chilling out. It's finally happening. It's about 40 minutes. It's about 40 minutes of like incredible intense pain. It's really bad. How dare I see you? Look, hey, you showed up and you showed up and you're a little cat hiding in a box. I see it. It's right there. Of course I see the cat hiding in the box. Oh my god. Hard-earned subs. Yeah, you're telling me. This doesn't convince more people to subscribe. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've certainly pulled one of the biggest stops on the channel for one of the very smallest milestones. So we'll see. Good Lord. Oh, I know. I already did one. I'll be right back. I gotta blow my nose. Oh. I have to cover my tummy. At a certain point, that's not even spicy. That's just pain incarnate. That is like just the physical form of suffering. I underestimated that bad boy, and I knew it was going to be bad. I knew that people who don't expect like that amount of pain usually panic, and then like the panic makes it worse for them. So I had to remind myself to not panic. And it hurts so bad that you want to panic. Like, it hurts so bad that you're like, in your mind, you're running for the stairs. You're like in a burning building and you're running for the stairs. It was tremendous. It was so intense. It was... I don't know if it's the most pain I've ever been in. Because, like, now the memory is already starting to go. Like, my body is trying to forget that shit. It's like, nah, we don't want to be traumatized for the rest of our life. We're going to etch a sketch that right out of our memory. So much better now. So much better. 'Tis invisible rocket box ship for kitten travel. Yeah. Ah. How do humans always see the box? Don't panic and bring a towel. Don't panic and bring ice. I will say that after I put the milk on ice, it was much better. So if you are a whole milk drinker, you picked the wrong milk. Whole milk just seems to be warmer than like 2%. But you throw some ice in there, it's all right. Cucumber water did really well. Like the cucumber water just fresh out of the refrigerator was a really good item. But I was drinking it so fast. The cucumber with ice was like pretty good. But there's a chemical in cucumbers that people associate with cooling. And I just so happened to make a dish where I have to like separate cucumber juice out from like cucumber flesh, I suppose. And so I made cucumber water, and it was long enough ago that the whole pitcher is nice and cool now. Let's be real, as I live in Canada, panic is when you see a cougar or mountain lion in city limits. 100% stay and play. I don't think it's that level of panic, but I knew that it was going to be probably one of the most painful things that I was going to do. And so I was mentally prepared. Somewhat. Not totally mentally prepared. But I was somewhat mentally prepared. If I had not prepared myself, I don't know how I would have reacted to it. And I'm not the panic type of person. I'll put it this way. I didn't pile my shopping cart full of toilet paper a couple of years ago. Just so I'm clear with everyone. But I was most certainly trying to figure out the best approach to make that shit stop hurting my face. That's about as real as I can get it. Oh, I'm feeling so much better. This is wonderful. Well, I'm feeling so much better now. Here in about 24 hours, I'm going to feel much, much worse. But that is a problem for future Krebsy K's. Are you, anytime you're done hanging out, I'll just move the slider. Are you done? I'm taking a short intermission. Like 2 minutes. You'll actually like just get to hear everything going in the background because I'm not cool enough to be able to cut my mic. I'm not that technologically advanced. Here. Rub your lips on the spicy lips. Don't hurt me. My tummy hurts. Don't push me in the tummy.
Please,
I'll die.
Please don't try to kiss me. Don't.
It's not my lips anymore.
I don't trust you.
It's not my lips anymore. Love you.
I love you.
Alright. I forgot Cobra chickens. Cobra chickens? What is a Cobra chicken? Let's be real. Oh, yeah. Hell knows what I'm talking about. Except more, oh, yeah, dude. Apparently moose are incredibly aggressive. And they are way bigger than a horse. Now, I've seen guys carry walking sticks and like to scare off a moose, they get like really big and they hold a walking stick out as wide as they can. They're like making like a large amount of sounds. I don't know if I could like scare off a moose in that manner. I don't know if I could do that. See, here's my whole thing for like my neighbors in the Great White North, eh? They have a pretty totalitarian government, and I know for a fact that all of their ancestors, I say that, but like the Canadian forefathers were like bushmen and like mountaineers and stuff. Like they weren't pushovers. Okay, like people might not understand this. Modern living has brought even Canadians and the snow and the ice a lot of comfort and safety. But these, like 100 years ago or 200 years ago, people still lived in Canada. Like there were people in Canada during the United States Civil War. There were probably, there were natives of Canada before that, etc., etc. It's hard for me to believe that some of the most terrifyingly strong people on the globe, okay, were like, yes, Daddy Government, please spit in my mouth. That's the one thing, and I'm not going to go any further than that because I don't want to be insulting. But that is the one thing that's always really kind of confused me. Is like, literally like moose fighting snow waist deep wading through madmen. I don't know. I don't know. It's the frozen Australia. Yes, it's the frozen Australia. Like moose will fight bears, cougars. Of course, they're huge, and they're what are they like, 12 feet in diameter, 15 feet in diameter antlers. Insane. Ow. All this stuff is either small and deadly or in the ocean and deadly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I guess a moose can dive like 10 feet in the water. They can like go under the water pretty deep. That's terrifying. Like I can't even swim away from a moose. They'll just go under the water and eat me or bite me. I don't know. I don't know what moose do. Oh my God, chat. 7 to 8 feet tall, 2 to 3,000 pounds. Yeah, bigger than a car. Most certainly bigger than a car. Right? Because like if you hit a moose with your semi, you're basically like totaling the semi, and then the moose like might mess your semi up for like ruining its day. I am in a pretty serious amount of pain in terms of my tummy. 40 feet? 40 feet? 40 feet? I can't dive 40 feet in the water. Yep, I guess I can't escape moose in the water. My tummy hurts, chat. That was painful. Good Lord. If you hit a moose with any vehicle shorter than it, the 3,000 pound stands. That's what I'm saying! That's what I'm saying, Stay at Play! You just like knock them off their feet and then they like just crush you Snorlax style. It will walk away mildly annoyed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's exactly what I'm saying. Alright. Oh, man. That was so painful, guys. Murder Horse. I feel like we're about to be listening to Metalocalypse. Murder Horse. Oh my God. Who would win in a fight? A moose or a rhinoceros? Put your prediction in the chat below. I'd rather fight a cougar barehanded every time. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. If it looks like I'm hunched over in pain, it's because I am. I am actually hunched over in pain because all of the pain that was in my mouth has traveled down to my tummy. Humans have guns for now, at least. Yeah. Well, I mean, we had spears before that and bow and arrows, you know. Because most don't. Moose wins 90%. Yeah. Moose is faster. What? Well, I mean, I guess horses are pretty fast. Rhino gets lucky to knock it over. I don't know. Stand play. They got the, like, frontal horn, you know? Jab. And they have a really thick hide. They're like the tanks of the animal kingdom. Oh. Alright, so now that that pain is over, a sloth bear. A sloth? Aren't they like slow and not aggressive? Alright, so that was the first half of the day. That was the first half of the stream. We're most certainly... Okay. But I'm fairly certain a rhino can tip over a truck with, like, its horn. I'm pretty sure rhinos have turned over plenty of vehicles. Rhinos. The most dangerous bear. So we're not talking about, like... I thought polar bears were the most dangerous bear. Okay, that's what I was saying. I've never seen a sloth bear, but I thought polar bears were like the peak alpha of the bear kingdom. Oh God, that is just the most vile flavor. Good Lord. Moose and sloth bear versus Chuck Norris. If it was a three-way fight, like, I think Chuck Norris would come out bleeding, covered in moose and bear hide. Oh, maybe. Maybe, that's true. That's true. Oh. Polar bear is the most effective land predator. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I was like, man, polar bears are like serious business. Oh, okay. I'm going to look up a picture of a sloth bear now. Oh, they are like ugly bears. They're like sad, ugly bears. Well, the first thing that came up is, are sloth bears the scariest bear ever? So, Melarsis uricinus, also known as the Indian bear. It is a Mephagus bear, species native to the Indian subcontinent, and it eats fruits. Solitary, generally nocturnal. They go up to 6 feet in length. Males can weigh up to 310 pounds. That's it? 310 pounds? What? They're not very big, relatively speaking. All right, 380 pounds. All right, so up to 4-ish hundred pounds. Yeah, stay and play. That's what I'm saying. Polar bears are vicious. Holy smokes. All right, so 1,800 pounds. That's still very big. That's still very big. Stay and play, you might have heard like 2,000 pounds and thought it was 2,000 kilograms. 400 pounds is not big at all. But I'm watching this, and yeah, no, I wouldn't mess with one. I promise you that. All right, so we're going to move on to the next 1,800. Yeah, we're going to move on to the next portion of the stream here. And so everybody has to decide which one I do first. Sour lemon, sour apple, or green lemon, green apple, or blue raspberry, because we're going to do the sour drinks. Oh. Gosh. Gert, we don't have outdated measurements. The inch and the pound came after the kilogram and the meter, right? So technically we're the updated version. What's up? And go sculling all at once. Gert, I don't know if I can handle that. Oh, I agree. Stay and play 100%. The inch or the foot and the pound and or ounce or whatever. It's wacky measurements. The United States has the goofiest way of measuring stuff of all time. The problem is most Americans don't learn the metric system because we don't use the metric system. And so we're just like, okay, we have this broken system and we're going to use it. And then when someone introduces us to the metric system, we're like, no, I don't have the mental capacity to learn something else. And so we just shoot it down. We're like, nah, I know what a pound is. I've used a pound my entire life to measure things and compare things weight wise. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Oh yeah, hell I know. Shoulder height being 7'6" is wacky. But then you add their antlers and they're like another 3 foot tall and 10 feet wide on both sides. Yeah. Like a meter high and 3 meters wide on both sides. Most Canadians use both. Weird. Yeah, but you were taught the easier system first, right? And then because your weirdo fucking neighbor, the United States, is like, hey, I measure my things in chickens. You're like, well, I suppose I can start comparing the things that I know to the height and weight of a chicken, I suppose. Oh, man. Guys, that was... Oh, incredibly painful. Oh, and so you know, if you're ever going to do a chip challenge, your insides are going to swell. Like, my job is a pretty active job, and even through winter, I dropped a single pant size to give you an idea of how much you're gonna swell. My pants were probably about an inch big on me. And now I had to unbutton and like unzip my pants basically. You know, like after a buffet, your tummy gets all swollen and fat. Yeah, that's how much I've swollen. It is incredibly painful, and also just, that's crazy how much I've swollen up. We don't go around. Well, here, don't go punch a roo. It's bigger than you and stronger than you. That's a fact. I've seen a couple of guys though, like box down a kangaroo. I've seen a couple of guys box down a kangaroo, like trying to fight one off. Oh yeah, stay in play. That's a pretty good. Good philosophy there. In distance, use kilometers. In height, use feet. Yeah. Leagues to measure sea depth. Yeah. Fathoms, kilometers. You know how I measure water depth? Can I swim it that deep, or is it too deep? Too deep? Not too deep. Shallow, right? There's shallow, not too deep, deep, way too deep. There's 4 measurements of water. Most measurements of water are way too deep. There you have it. How deep is the Marianas Trench? Way too deep. What about the middle of the ocean? Way too deep. Past the sandbar? Way too deep. Honey badgers steal from jaguars. That's what I'm afraid of in Australia. And cassowaries. What? What the hell is that? Now I have to Google stuff? Oh, it's like a weird chicken. Ostrich. Flightless bird. They're like an ostrich. What? How to survive the world's deadliest bird? What? Okay, so emu. And then Rias. And then cassowary. You guys have like weird names for stuff. 3-inch talons, and they kick with enough force to crush in your chest, and no fear. Oh yeah, no man. Plovers. Oh yeah, the magpie mafia. I've heard of magpies though. I know magpies are like wicked animals. They're wicked. Wicked, mate. Oh, wicked. Oh. Oh, my insides are going to hurt for like another... probably for the rest of the night. My insides hurt so bad my back hurts. Riot shields are pretty common for cassowary caretakers. Good lord. Good lord. Where are you in riot gear? Oh, I tend to the birds. What? Don't worry about it. Alright. You guys still have yet to vote. Lemon, green apple, or blue raspberry? Oh, I probably can't click links in YouTube anyway. Alright, well, I'm going to close Discord here. Oh, I'm going to play some Terraria. Oh, alright. God, dude, this is painful. Apple. Apple. Actually, I don't even know if I can play anything. I might have to end the stream here pretty quickly. Alright, so let's just close Steam here. Yeah, chat. Yeah, no, I think it's time for me to end the stream. So we're gonna try the drinks pretty quick. So I'm just gonna pop them in order. Wow, those are disappointing. Alright, so they're sour, but not so sour that I think I'm gonna die. And I'm gonna, okay, save the blue for last. The lemon was the one I thought was gonna be the most serious. They're really syrupy. They're really syrupy. Oh, the blue ringed octopus. Yeah, I know about that. Alright, and now I'm gonna drink the blue one because I gotta shut it down, chat. I'm gonna have to go take care of some business. So, alright. They're just really sugary, syrupy pops or sodas, and they're a little sour. So, relatively speaking, I would say that they're a little disappointing, but I understand that they can't make them too sour or people won't be able to drink them. So, everybody, I want to thank you all for stopping by. I apologize, my internet was down yesterday. It took me all night to get it fixed. And hopefully I'll have recovered from this in the next 24 hours because I have to work tomorrow night. Oh. And I have to take care of something. So, I want to thank you all for stopping by. Thank you so much for hitting, for subscribing. The quality of the content is going to get better. This was a milestone that I was waiting for to get the computer. And then we'll be able to play much more intense games. So all the game suggestions out there that you guys kept putting up, like, oh, play this game, play this game, play this game. Now I'll actually be able to play them. And I'll be able to play games with you like Risk and right now the only team, and Goose Duck and then other things like that. So all the team games here pretty soon I'll be able to play, and we'll be able to do chill streams again with like playing Risk, and we'll be able to finally do another run, like another playthrough in Minecraft, and get to experience all the new Minecraft stuff. So thank you. if you're new and you're watching this and you're from somewhere else and someone told you to watch this, consider subscribing. There are far more celebrations in the future. However, I might bump the next potential death chip. I might bump that a little bit further away. I think I hit this one too hard pretty early, but that's okay. It was still a life experience that I got to have. The next one's gonna be very fun. So, I want to thank you all for stopping by. You all have a great day. This was Crepsy K, and thank you for 200 subscribers.